Imagine waking up and finding your living room in total disarray. The sudden, jarring shock comes from realizing that while you slept, a stranger moved freely through your most private space. That shock is immediately followed by a crushing wave of regret. You realize the entire disaster could have been prevented if you had prioritized installing cameras weeks ago. We delay these decisions because of a well-documented cognitive glitch known as optimism bias. This chart illustrates the danger. While the actual risk of property crime remains high, our perceived risk, the lower curve, stays artificially low. Optimism bias tricks us into believing statistics only apply to other people. This mental delay tactic makes us treat essential security as an optional luxury, something to be handled eventually rather than today. Relying on optimism provides no protection. It simply signals to burglars that your home is a frictionless, unmonitored target. Once that illusion of safety is gone, the frantic search for a security provider begins. Most homeowners quickly find a chaotic market. They are forced to choose between untrustworthy, low-budget installers and overpriced corporate systems that prioritize profits over protection. This Venn diagram shows the common consumer trilemma. Buyers want affordability, premium quality, and professional installation, but they typically have to sacrifice at least one to get the others. Finding a provider who delivers on all three criteria is the only way to ensure you have a functional defense rather than a cheap deterrent that fails when it matters most. Javed Sir and his team at Pixel Care Security Service in Rupni Chopati built their reputation by solving this specific market gap. The Pixel Care team approaches every job as tactical vulnerability experts, analyzing each property through the lens of criminal methodology to find the weak points. Their primary differentiator is a focus on professional installation and high-end finishing. This schematic shows why finishing is a mechanical necessity. An exposed wire loop, marked with a red X, is the first thing burglars look for to disable a system. Watch as the wiring is concealed and flush-mounted, protecting the lifeline from being cut. In a high-stakes security environment, precision finishing serves as an active physical barricade against tampering. The second pillar of the Pixel Care standard is balancing high-resolution evidence with a pricing model that remains affordable for the local community. Lens quality is a requirement for real security. Blurry or pixelated footage of an intruder is useless for police identification and subsequent prosecution. Pixel Care provides this enterprise-grade clarity to everyday families and shop owners, ensuring that high-end protection is no longer restricted by a massive price tag. They also address the most overlooked vulnerability in the industry: how systems degrade over time without professional maintenance. Security cameras are active infrastructure. Without local maintenance, environmental dust layers build, weather seals fail, turning them into useless fixtures. Choosing Javed Sir's team establishes a continuous security partnership, ensuring your home stays protected long after the initial installation is complete. There is a massive difference between the panic of a victim and the confidence of a homeowner who is fully protected. A visible, professionally installed system creates active deterrence, forcing criminals to look elsewhere before they even step onto your property. Waiting for a disaster to occur before investing in security is the most dangerous and expensive mistake a homeowner can make. You can avoid that regret by taking action today and securing your perimeter before a vulnerability is exploited. Fortify your home with Pixel Care Security Service, Rupni Chopati. For professional installation, high-resolution quality, and affordable pricing, contact the team today to prioritize your security.